Natasha, and I'm here with another tutorial. I really enjoy talking about color theory, so I think this is something else that will set me apart from everyone else that's on YouTube. And so I will start most of my videos with a color theory section. It will probably be more or less maybe a minute long or something like that. So today I want to start off with how I chose the colors that I wanted to use for this nail set. So I was really drawn to this color glitter. I'm going to consider it more of orange, although it could possibly shift to yellow. And I'm going to use my color wheel to help me pick out colors that I will want to use for this nail set today. So I traditionally just go straight over to the complementary color to see if it's something that I'm interested in seeing. And in my head, I didn't really see me using orange and blue together today. So one of my favorite color schemes is a split complementary, and I also like triad colors because I get to use like three colors and I love using colors. I branched out for a split complementary, which will be blue green, blue violet, and orange. And I only wanted to use two colors, so I immediately said I think blue green would be something because I don't think I've did a blue green set this year. Yeah. So I end up grabbing this more like a mid-tone teal color, which is technically a blue green. And this is by China Glaze, and the color is Too Yacht to Handle. So bring this back in. You see how well that goes together? That looks really good, right? Um, so I decided that these are my two colors that I want to use for today's tutorial, and that's how I picked out my color. So for today's color balance ratio, I will be using a 2 to 1 to 1 to 1, where any two fingers are the same color and the remaining fingers are three different colors. I love this ratio because the nail set is already thought out and it's very versatile. You can do this look multiple times for a client and they will never know you're repeating the same color balance theme. For this nail set, you need three colors and one glitter. Let me break this down even further. Choose a color and a coordinating glitter using any of the 8 color harmonies like monochromatic, analogous, or dyad. Any of these harmonies will do. You will need a white for the French nail, and lastly, you will need a neutral color that looks great as a nail bed color. Your choice of the nail bed color is kind of limited. In fact, you can only choose 2. It will either be the pinky nude color that matches your client nail bed color, or an actual nude brown color that complements your client's skin tone. For this nail set, I'm going to start out by painting my pinky, middle, index, and eventually my thumb with a nude color. This is Nail Polish's OG 113. And then I will start to build my nails with my IBD builder in a tube. I told you guys I love this method for building out nails, and I am sticking to it. Watch how simple it is to build out long nails using builder gel in a tube. After I finish building out my nails, I will go straight into filing. Filing my nails has become a piece of cake since I've switched to this method. Like I said in my other video, I don't spend time correcting my shape anymore since the gel is in alignment with the base shape of the nail tip. I only refine the shape by smoothing the side walls and making sure the body of the nail has a smooth transition to the apex, and also that the cuticle area is flush to the nail plate. I usually take about 3 to 4 minutes per nail for refining. So typically it takes me about 15 to 20 minutes of hand filing. And that's per hand. I probably can decrease it. I've been so conditioned to filing for corrections for a long time that I think it's going to take a couple of nail sets for me to be at peace with just filing for refinement. My next step is to apply glitter to my ring finger. To adhere the glitter, I need to put down a base layer of gel. From there, I will use another brush, dip it into the glitter, and then apply it to the nail. I don't like the glitter to look too cluttered. Like, that's really my preference. I like to see the glitter. I like to see the glitter particles. So I usually apply one layer. I cure the nail to make sure when I add the builder that the glitter did not move, and then I go ahead and build out the nail with the builder in a tube. So off camera, I also did my thumb. I leave my thumb less because I find it easier to file without it. I use my thumb for support while filing, and I find that without the long nail in the way, I don't have to do position gymnastics to get the job done. So here I'm applying a second coat of the nude color, and then I will go ahead and cure and start working on my middle finger. I used to struggle so much with painting French nails. I can't express how much practice you must do. Like, you just really have to do it. I also find that you should find a method and stick to that method and do it the same way each time. That helps build muscle memory. And before you know it, you'll have confidence, and then you'll even be able to do it while you're talking with the client. And it is a really good feeling to finally get that down. So my middle finger is a little funny acting. I think that the nail bed is on a slant. Like, one side goes deeper into the lateral folds. So I have trouble determining the center. When I look at the center of my nail with my palm facing down, the location is in one place. But when I flip my palm facing up, that center is not really center looking anymore. So long story short, I'm kind of struggling with putting on rhinestones like in a straight line because of that. And also doing French on this nail. So if it looks a little crooked, know that I tried, and eventually I just had to move on. So my next step is I want to secure this French, and I'm going to go ahead and do that with top coat. And so basically I'm finished with this finger, and I'm going to go ahead to move on to add color to this set. So I'm using the Too Yacht to handle, and I am going to paint a slanted French on my pinky and then fill it in with a brush from the bottle. After that, I'm going to add some gold foil for a little bit of extraness. You know, for a while, gold foil had me in a chokehold. I just thought it was so sexy. Like, it's the perfect combination of like hood and sexy. I mean, I can't really explain it, so don't make me. Just know that I like me some gold foil. Anyway, like, the pinky and the thumb are designed the same, so you won't really see me do the thumb on camera. To make sure that the foil is secure, you need to put builder on top of that, and then you can put top coat on top of that, and your gold foil will be secure. Next, I want to add texture to the set. So it's fall, and I wanted to do a sweater nail pattern. And, you know, clearly, clear acrylic is really getting a workout on this channel. But I really like it. I like the look, and sweater nails are super trendy, and it's the time to do that right now. So once I finish up on this nail, I'm done, and I'm going to give you guys a close-up of this glitter reveal. You know, I love a little glitter reveal over here. I'm going to go ahead and do this top coat, and you guys will get a final reveal. So I often like to give options on how to style nails, and today I have 3. The first set is an analogous set, with analogous dyad. And in this set, I use yellow and orange. I wanted a bold pop of color, so I ended up using a neon orange. The next set is monochromatic, and it really focuses on the glitter. And the last set is a mixture of color harmonies, which you can do when you become familiar with color theory. So I use a split complementary and a Nagalist dyad for this one. And I end up adding rhinestones to the set. I like creating sets that don't need rhinestones because not all clients like them, but when I do a nail set that can stand out on its own without any tricks, it really makes me happy. And this is one of those sets. So thank you guys for watching. Leave a comment and a like if you enjoyed today's video. Subscribe if you want me to slide into your YouTube feed. I have a few more videos to edit, so I'll see you guys soon.